Hello everyone, it's Simon here from High Playing Games. Hope you are having a great day. This is the channel update for May 2018, although it's not necessarily going to be specifically a channel update. I just want to talk about some things. This is Pause, which is an offshoot of Shelter and that game series. I think it's a mod from Shelter 2 and what they do with all of that. I love playing as these animals, and I do quite like the way how the graphics are set up. Such a unique style. So I want to talk about a few other things that kind of extend beyond this channel. April was a very difficult month for me, but way more difficult for lots and lots of people that are around me. Lots of bad news coming through, like the worst news is that you could possibly get. And I think when you get to that stage of, and I'm in my mid-30s, you kind of have a bit of a realisation of, wowzers, none of us really know how long we truly have left on this earth or plane or whatever you want to call it. And it sounds horribly cliche, but there is some truth to it. It wakes you up and you're like, shit, I need to do things. And I want to go out there and start ticking things off of the stuff that I do. Now, I run a lot of different websites. Some of you may know of some of them. Some of you may just know of this YouTube channel. And what I'm trying to do, what it's kind of sparred me off to do, is to try and merge some of these things all together to try and start building a community. And the community that I want to build essentially is around indie game developers and indie music musicians, essentially, around the different genres of music that I particularly like. I already run websites for these. Highplayinggames.com is now on its second month of proper content coming out there, so you can go there for written reviews. But that's why I was asking things like, do people want forums? And I was asking in different areas, do people want specific podcasts, that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to build up a little bit of a, what would people like to see elsewhere, and what kind of community do we want to build? Because I'm really proud of what I do with a YouTube channel, but what I'm finding with YouTube is that none of it is a viable business for an independent person trying to make something of themselves. And I don't mean a business as in like I can sustain and do this kind of stuff. It means that I don't own or have any safety net against whatever YouTube wants to do in the future, and what all of the other creators might want to do to then jeopardize that. So if there's any way that I can start building out my own platform and doing my own thing, for me, becoming my own platform is what I really want to do massively long term. Now, I'm aware that that is quite a lofty ambition, and it's going to take some heavy financial investment on my part. I'm more than happy to foot the bill. If people do want to support me, Patreon is there for monthly donations, and I'd be very grateful for anyone that comes that way. But I want to put my money where my mouth is as well, because I want to truly believe that that's what I want to do long term. So updates for the channel will continue on. We're getting back up to 2 a day again after my graphics card explosion. I do need to upgrade the rest of my PC so desperately. But we'll get there over time. But yeah, do bear with me over the next couple of weeks. Purely if you're responding to me on social media or through a direct message. I've got a lot of personal bits and bobs that's going on that require my attention now, because those people don't necessarily have a later. So once that's sorted out, I'll be a little bit more head-on focused. But yeah, do let me know of other things that you'd like to see or want to see implemented, so that I can start building a nice little community of people that we can all chat to and get involved in, and other things that you'd like to see. I do have some other things coming through in the pipeline, which is more around the interviewing indie game developers specifically for this channel, and the scripted stuff for racing games and music games is still coming. It's in a pipeline of things that are coming, and I'm reorganizing this pipeline so that I put my money where my mouth is first off, to build somewhere for a community to go, so that we can interact and build these things together. Lofty ambitions, we'll see how we go. But anyway, you guys have a great month. I look forward to showcasing more interesting and fun games. I've got a few games out for review that I need to sort out. A couple of which I think will entertain you no end. So yeah, take care, and from me and our little cub, bye bye.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.